Wedding of the year, you guys. Sophie Richie's wedding. That's what we are here to discuss today. The agenda is not plenty. We are just here to discuss Sophie Richie's wedding. So if you want me to invite you as a guest to join me, I'm going to give the link so that we can all chat. All right. If you haven't watched the wedding of the year, as far as I'm concerned, this Sophie Richie's wedding is the wedding of the year. For somebody to come and beat this wedding, the person has to really do a lot of work. The person has to do a lot of work. Like, hey, there are weddings and there are weddings. Like, it's not almost like this is like the royal wedding of America. Hi, thank you for joining this live stream. Please like the live stream. We are talking about Sophie Richie and her hubby, Elliot Grange. His name is Elliot Grange. Um, Let me tell you guys about them. If you haven't watched that wedding, it was exclusively shot on or shared on TikTok. And there are just so many parts about this wedding, so many aspects of the wedding that it's just like the game has changed. Like Sophie Richie has changed the game. So the first time I heard about Sophie, to be honest, was during the Scott DISIK era when she was dating Scott DISIK. That's Courtney Kardashian's ex. Hi, thank you so much for joining. Please like the live stream. So when she was dating Courtney Kardashian's ex, that's the first time because everybody was like, "Oh, this girl is too young to be dating a man who has baggage." Because you guys know that Scott had how many children does he have with this lady? I'm trying to look for the comments. Okay, here. All right, I'll be seeing your chats. So he was married. Was he married to what's her name? Courtney. And they had kids together, right? Hi, thank you so much for joining. They had kids together. And that's the first time I began to hear about Sophie when everybody was like, she's too young to carry this baggage because she got married at the age of 24. So that whole Scott Disick era must have been when she was like 19, 20. And that was the first time I was like, okay, what's going on? Why is she dating sports? This like anybody who has been watching Kardashians for years knows that that guy is not a serious person. I don't know if he has changed now, but that time he was not just a serious individual at all. All right, so that's the first time I heard about how then she was all over the place, like Sophie, because look, Sophie Richie is not just anybody. She's Lionel Richie's daughter. Do you get like so for a lot of people it was kind of like disappointing because like how are you Lionel Richie's daughter and now hobnobbing with the Kardashians? Do you understand? And like I put on my Instagram, I said that was watching Sophie Richie's sister, Nicole. Those are the OGs of vlogging, like this whole internet career type of thing. Nicole and Paris Hilton, they were the templates. People think it's Kim Kardashian, you know. It was Nicole and Paris Hilton. They were popular for just being popular. And those are the things I used to watch them. I will watch them on because we had cable there, so I will watch for hours. So then Sophie was like how old? Maybe like 7 or 6 thereabout. She was really young. So seeing her wedding on TikTok, I was like, oh my god, be like say I don't get old though. I am getting old. But anyway, so people were like, no, Sophie, like you are better than this. Like the bag, do you understand what it is for a 19-year-old girl to be a stepmother to 3 children? Like if it's one seven times, it's okay, just one kid. Three, 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 three children are already big. That she would have set herself for a life of dragging. Do you get? So that's the first time me I heard about Sophie from TikTok. I'm just even finding out that she dated Justin Bieber for 30 days because that was the whole Selena Gomez era, on and off. That was another story for another day. Anyway, you guys, when I was seeing the wedding on TikTok 2 or 3 days ago, I've not been online like that. So I was like, this wedding, yeah, yeah, everything about it. And so let me stop parabolating around. Let us look at the details. Her gown. So first of all, I want to give props to her PR team. Let me go to her Instagram. Her PR team, they finished work because so she just launched a new brand. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's called Nude Sticks. It's a new brand that she just launched. Now, I feel like her PR team, they are trying to take away that era of Sophie Richie. We used to know that, oh, she was following Scott DISIK and all of that, and creating her as a media, no, not a media, as a business person, because they did the same thing with her elder sister, Nicole Richie. If you grew up in the 2000s, you know that Nicole was the party girl of that era. They were party, like from one party to another. If you used to watch that their reality show that time, but now you don't even associate her with that anymore. She has turned into her own. That's Nicole. So Sophie's PR team, they were just so smart. First of all, the wedding was shown on TikTok like as it was going on, not like they had to like go and edit it and wait for maybe 2 or 3 days before posting. So people were watching it real time. And her wedding dress, Vogue Bridal Magazine actually posted her wedding dress. So everything was done so tasteful. Like it wasn't like over commercialized, even though it was commercialized, but it wasn't over commercialized. I know that this wedding is a sponsored wedding. Do you understand that type of thing? This one was, it was tastefully done. That's just what I want to say. And her PR team, they were able to use this wedding because everybody knows that TikTok is the new cable TV. Argue with your keypad though, but TikTok is the new cable TV. For them to post it exclusively on TikTok, John, not even Instagram. The wedding, because I had to go and check, like, okay, did they post it on Instagram? I didn't see. They just posted like other things, but like the full coverage that we saw on TikTok, they didn't post it on Instagram, right? So that's the very first thing that they did because you have a young audience. In those days, they would have posted. It would have been like a TV rights type of thing. Maybe you watch it on or Netflix. Maybe it's going to go on Netflix. Maybe they are still going to get to that point. I don't know, but everybody watched it on TikTok and it was beautiful. So for her wedding gown, it was very simple. It was nothing too much, just a timeless, those type of wedding gowns that for generations to come, people are still going to say this wedding gown is pretty, is beautiful. I saw the details of the gown and it was gorgeous. And her flowers, oh my god, I love fresh flowers. So it was beautiful. I love it. Like beautiful, everything beautiful, even up to the guests at the wedding. We did not have the white person we did not have. Yes, so me and the official African auntie that attended Sophia Richie's wedding. If I go and check my shots, I'm the official African auntie. Now me go present for the African aunties for there. So so when I say we, yeah, we were there via TikTok. So even the guests at this wedding, look at the role now. Look at the list of people that were there. Paris Hilton, Nicole, Nicole's husband, Paris Hilton's husband. You did not see Bobo Riche people there. Bobo Riche, oh, Bobo Riche. No, 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 no. It was classy. Like, you not see all those people that you would have seen. I don't even want to compare it with those other people. This is so happiest moments. Let's not even bring them into the picture. Do you get it? Do you get? So the people who were at the wedding, so like there were not a lot of people, but you could see class, you could see elegance. Do you get? You could see thought a well thought out um events. Do you understand? It was well done. They didn't have a lot of people, but the decor, I love the decor. It was white and like champagne colored with a lot of greenery, and that's my vibe. Anybody that knows me knows that I love that type of. Maybe that's why I'm so excited about this wedding because everything about it is like it's what I like. South of France. Hey, money good though. Hey, money is good. Money is gold. Okay, and so let's move on from that. But it was well done, and they were genuinely happy. Like there are some weddings, some celebrity weddings that you would watch, and it's just that is not there. Please like the live stream. Please, thank you. Like it. Okay, like the live stream. The thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. There's some weddings that you will see, and that's that's that joy of I'm excited. I don't know whether because of the heartbreak when she don't experience that because something dance for this wedding, the babe dance. So you really I say, God has the African anti dance. Eh, 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 she really danced. No. They were really, really happy. Her father performed. The Lionel Richie himself performed at Sophia's wedding. I own that. Like, it was just so beautiful. Now, let me move on from that. Let's talk about um, the whole modesty era because people are saying that they are going to throw away their club clothes, they are throwing all of that because Sophia Richie, as she changed her dressing, she now got a I don't know if the guy is a billionaire, but he's a very rich guy, right? Um, TikTok is on fire. People are saying they are in their modesty era. I say, Wahala. Your pastors have been preaching for many years that dress well, don't expose yourself, don't show your wig, don't show this one. Everybody not here, but now that people are seeing that Sophia changed her life, she repackaged herself. Everybody's not saying that they are going to throw away their skimpy clothes. They are now in their modesty era. I'm happy for you people, but let's even talk about it because people are like, the argument is that, oh, is because that when you're getting married to a certain type of man, there's an expectation like you cannot be trashy when you are getting into a certain um, level in society. And you know that the husband is a music executive, like they are not musicians, they run the music business. They are the bosses of the musicians that you like. Please like this live stream, like the video whenever you watch this video. Hey, tell me something, talk to me. So some people are like, it's not by that one, don't deceive yourself. Because Sophie, even though she had an experimental phase era where we saw her with Scott DISIK, because she was literally just a teenager becoming an adult when she was doing all of that she has always been in this circle. She's not just a regular girl. It's not a Cinderella story like that. Do you understand? Because her father, work with me now, her father and Elliot's father, they are friends and they've been working together for years. So herself and Elliot, they grew up, they were playmates, do you understand? They've always been in the same circle. So it's not like Elliot, those Nigerian films that one poor girl is going to the river, then the rich man will not drop in the air. No, 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 no. It did not happen like that. So me, I'm on the side of the people that they've always been in the same circle. is not about modesty, it's not about dressing modesty. But what I would say is that I think that the Grange family, they have some sort of Jewish blood, because I saw the whole rabbi Jewish dressing type of thing. The father is also was also given an award by the British Royal monarchical system. Now, those type of people, they are practiced like you are getting married into royalty. You can't compare these ones with who she was dating before, Scott. Scott, this prayer they are praying for Scott. I don't even know if it's not serious with this guy. The guy has never really been serious. It's like it's just like that. Yeah, even to marry Foxy that year, he could not make up his mind. But this is a music executive. These are people that are business minded. And that's another thing I was saying on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, since I have been on my Instagram stories, that's where the real things happen. See, all these Nepo babies, that's what they call them. That's kids from very wealthy families. They can afford to waste their life. When I mean waste their life, they can afford in their teens, 20s. They allow them to explore, to party. The only billionaire children I haven't really seen that is Bill Gates. We didn't really get to see his children in the public eye. But the other, they can party, do anything they want. When they want to be serious, let's even say they did not go to university. That's time when we normal people's children are going to school. When they now finally want to go to school, they will still go to the Oxford of this world. Example, DJ Cookie. All those people that were following DJ Cookie around Lagos to be dancing. Hey, lege, oh, palanga. Hey, lege, oh, lege. When DJ Cookie wanted to go to school, she went to Oxford. Maybe that time there are some people that will be like, oh, it's not by education. Look at DJ Cookie. She's dancing around Lagos. Oh, yeah, nah. She has gone to Oxford. Oh. She has gone to Oxford. She don't go Oxford University. You never even get university. No, university. You never even get open university certificates. When she will now be serious in a serious era, because there are different eras. When she gets to a serious era, the job that she not get job, the conglomerate that she gonna manage. You not go if you have not been planning yourself, if you have been following them. I was saying that don't follow nepotism babies. So hey, what's your father's name again? Hey, what if your papa name? If your papa not get name, my darling, face your life, face your handwork, face your career, make a name for yourself. I remember I met a lady one time. She said that when she just left school, people would ask, what is your father's name? Right. That was what used to open doors. But after a couple of years, nobody's going to ask who is your father anymore. Do you understand? It is who are you? What do you bring to the table? What do you offer? What solutions can you bring? Do you get? It is who are you at that point? Now, so in the period of your life when you were supposed to be building yourself, taking courses, developing your skills, if it means going to school, getting that degree, you are following a rich man's checks. Why you know that you're not I go be? It's gonna be hard. So I'll say that don't follow them, bro. Build your own life because you don't have kind of leverage that they have. Do you understand? At any point, because the day they decide I want to be serious with my life, you don't have that type of leverage. You don't get her. You don't have that type of leverage. So you cannot copy them. Oh. You can't. Don't try and copy them because if you don't have, thank you so much for joining. Hi. If you don't have a father's name, your father's name does not ring a bell. Don't look at you see rich people's children on the internet misbehaving. You too will not say, one life to live. YOLO, you only live once. Oh yeah, nah. When they want to marry, they'll go and marry billionaire that can take care of them. So that's just the reality of life. Do you get? It's just the reality of life. Because okay, look at something now. I'll talk about DJ Cookie. Even Paris Hilton. When Paris Hilton was partying everywhere, gbogbo Rishe, when she decided to become serious, she has chains of hotels. So even if let's even assume she just decides to be only an influencer for her father's hotel, she can never laugh. Which one your papa gets now? That you want to follow children. Better everything at HQ, better use your sense. Please like the live stream. We are just gisting. Oh, Paris, Sophie Richie's wedding. It's not a small something. Everybody has something to say. Okay, then let me talk about her husband. Let me leave the whole modesty thing. I think it is good that she's changing her image, okay, because you cannot be in that top echelon of the society and be dressing like a tramp. That's that, and that's what they used to tell us when we were in secondary school, that the thing you are watching on TV, that is not how real people dress. You know, because a lot of young people are influenced by pop culture, right? So you watch somebody on TV, a music video, and you think that that's how they dress. No, even Auntie Kim K, Sister Kim Kardashian, Sister Kim Kardashian, she wants to start, according to some people, I don't know, they claim, okay, some people claim that she wants to begin to, the era of dating black rappers and all of that is done. I even saw a TikTok where she was saying that she's retiring from the reality TV world, and she wants to focus on being a lawyer and an attorney. So you guys will recall that Kim K went to remove her BBL, butt fillers, and all those type of things. After a lot of African girls, look at the whole of Lagos now. The whole of Lagos is filled with fake bomb. You cannot see real one again. Everything is now fake. Not, the real one don't lost. It's not the market again. But because she wants to begin to attract a certain type of, do you understand? She has changed her entire styling, though we are not really sure where the styling is going. So today she will wear something good, tomorrow she will wear something trash. We really don't know. But the point is, when you want to attract certain things, there's just a way. It's not anything. Because some people say, I can't dress anyhow. I can't do any. No, you can't do anyhow. You cannot do anyhow to enter certain levels. Do you get? Yeah. Okay, so apart from the people that are saying it's because of modesty, okay, so if you don't throw away all your skin fittings, hope the man you want to follow does not have social media presence. Because Elliot, I went to check his Instagram page, zero posts, zero following, zero everything. Because when you're big, I beg. It's not just some of us that we have to be on the internet to make money. When you're big, I beg. So as you are dressing modestly, ensure that the people that you are attracting is billion. I'm just joking, all right? It's billion dollar status. They don't have social media. They are not all about that life, because it's not just to say, I want to throw away the things that I'm wearing because Sophia Richie is in a modesty era so that I can attract billionaires. Don't go. Because I checked the guy, I went to check his social media presence, nothing. The only thing that we are seeing is because he's getting married to Sophie, and yeah, but in all, at the end of the day, I love the wedding, beautiful wedding, gorgeous dress, everything was just gorgeous, everything was just like I've been looking for something to complain about. I can't find the class, the taste, everything was just so on point. I wish her well. I pray that this marriage will last. It will be beginning of great and new things for Sophia and Elliot. I'm also happy about her business, okay, because okay, let's talk about that as we round up. A lot of people think that when you marry into a wealthy family, is to just come and sit down, be a trophy wife, you are not doing anything. If it's like that, why are they why is Sophie pushing her new brand? Is because they need to show people that she's not just, she has something to offer. She's bringing something to the table. She's not just coming to marry. You know how Nigerian girls, after they finish NYC, marriage is the next thing. Somebody say, now man, you go reach for school. So she has her own brand. So she either build that business, okay, or create new businesses. But the fact that that's like the center burner, because this whole publicity and everything, that's like the center burner of, you know, that you want to check her brand. You see, rich people, rich people will always leverage every single thing. You just think for some people it's just another wedding. For them, it is a marketing avenue to promote that brand, because how come they've not been promoting the brand all this while until such a large when there's going to be a lot of eyeballs, then it's now front burner. That goes to tell you that if actually are doing your modesty, hope you have something that you are bringing to the table when you want to marry a rich man, because it's not just to say I want to marry a rich man, you have to also be a valuable person to that rich man. Do you understand? So yeah, that's it. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I said I wanted to do a live stream for this particular video because the thing is sweet like the I'm so out like I've just been like, oh, it's so pretty. All right, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you all in my next one. Please like video, share. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.